Now, if you was in Atlanta in the early 2010s, then you know a movement that was going on. Duct Tape Entertainment, aka DTE. We had Big Bank Black. Y'all remember that? Try it out. You know, he had a quick stint in the music business and realized it wasn't for him. He's one of the forefathers of Duct Tape Entertainment, and we know him now as a podcaster. He's on the Big Facts podcast, as well as he has Perspectives with Bank, the one that blew up with 6ix9ine and all of that. He's like the guy in the front. Then we had Trouble, probably the most successful rap act from DTE. R.I.P. to him. We know Scoob ended up passing away, being at a woman's house. Ex-lover came through, fight ensued, shooting happened. Unfortunately, he succumbed to them injuries. R.I.P. to him. And it's a couple more people, Duct Tape Dave, other people that, you know, unfortunately didn't make it. And it's crazy because DTE is a label full of street guys, but none of them really died on some street stuff. And as of recent, yesterday, Alley Boy, the heart and soul of DTE, the first rapper out of DTE, the one who set the standard of what DT is, it was reported that he passed away. Now, this is why I like to wait a day or two before somebody passed away, because people been putting up notes, they've been putting up podcasts, they've been putting up videos. And then, of course, we've seen this before. His daughter comes out and says, "My daddy's still alive." For those who don't know, Alley Boy is battling kidney failure. He specifically has said that it's from drinking lean and drinking opiates and not knowing that he was allergic. So it was kind of like 2-3 times worse when he consumed it.
Last year, you revealed that you needed a kidney transplant, man.
Yep.
What's the status? Were you able to get the transplant yet, or are you still on the list?
Take a couple years, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, unless you have somebody who gonna give you a kidney. You know what I mean? You know, from drinking lean, man, I be telling you, like, all along I was drinking the lean. I used to sell it, so I always had it. And the whole time alert to opiates.
True.
And didn't know, so it was like I was drinking poison the whole time, making my high blood pressure go up, so all that combined, it my kidney. So I be telling them, all right, y'all don't know. If you don't know something, you don't know. You know what I mean? So it's like, you don't know if that you up like that, then you don't think that you can hear about it, but you don't think that ever happened to you. You know what I mean? Until it happened. You know what I mean? So I went through that shit, life changing, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I do dialysis.
Oh, shit. How often you got to do it?
3 times a week.
True.
You know what I mean? So in the mix of all that, then grinding, and you know what I mean? It be a lot, but bro, I'm stronger than I look. You know what I mean? So now I look at it like, I don't never get down about it. I ain't got now one of them beat myself down mind frame. Like, oh, I ain't throwing myself no pity party. Nigga, all right, did what it is. All right, bet. What I gotta do to work through it. What I gotta do to go around it.
What's the solution?
That's always been
what the solution?
my power. You know what I mean? Cause I ain't gonna beat myself down about it. Nigga, I could fall 10 times. I'm gonna get up 11.
Man, come on, man.
You know what I mean? Like, that's how I look at it. You know what I mean? Like, everybody gonna fall, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna win them all. You ain't gonna win every time. But your losses will make you.
Man,
your losses will prepare you for your next win. Cause you gonna know what to do with it. And you gonna know, all the way down here, I'm winning now. You know what I mean? And it really just, ain't no winning without losses. At some point, you ain't go hard enough if you lose.
Balance.
You wasn't going hard enough, cause ain't nobody flawless. You know what I mean? So that's how I take, you know what I mean? Even with this kidney, man, hey.
You been doing good with it.
He's been battling that. He's waiting for a kidney or waiting for somebody to donate one. And I guess we're speculating that it has something to do with that. His daughter came out and she put up a post. This is what it said. "My daddy is not dead. Please stop spreading false information and posting things before you know the truth. I appreciate everyone who's reached out and checked on me. I don't have the strength to respond to everyone, but I'm so thankful. I love y'all. Please keep me and my family in your prayers. We really need it. God has the last say so. Now look, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being serious. We know what it is when black people say God got the last say so, it's not looking good. I think we can all agree, and she would agree, that it's not looking good for him. I'm not sure what it is. I don't want to speculate, but whatever's going on with Alley Boy, it's not looking good. I would even assume that you should be preparing for the worst at this point. But we have seen God do miracles. We have seen people who were reported done have inexplainable recoveries in a hospital. So I'm never gonna take that mental state from her. All I can say is Alley Boy is very well appreciated in the city of Atlanta. He wasn't the biggest artist, but anybody from Atlanta, especially I've heard 21 Savage shout him out a lot. I can see where he gets, his motivation from when it comes to him. A lot of street dudes listen to Alley Boy. I listened to Alley Boy when he first came out. I love that Pocket Full of Money. He had some bangers out there, that Foe. And those are just like the bigger songs or whatever. But I mess with Alley Boy, man, and I pray that everything works out for him. He had a interview with Big Bank 3 weeks ago expressing how they done lost all their partners and it's just them left. And then this happens. I feel bad for Bank. And I just keep everybody in your prayers. Keep his family in your prayers, his kids. I seen him. He had another interview that he did earlier this year where he was still grieving over the death of Trouble, and he cried it out on Beehive TV with Turk. That was a great interview. I just see him kind of stepping out of his shell more. As a gangster, you ain't supposed to be vulnerable. I seen him giving his flowers to Gucci, saying, listen, man, if my partner did wrong, it is what it is. I'm rocking with you, wrong or right. He even put up a post just a couple days before and said, kind of talking about the Gucci situation, in that situation, am I not supposed to call the police? Somebody try to harm me? Try to break into my house and hurt me? He was trying to give a scenario. So I say all that to say, man, listen, Alley Boy, we gonna pray for you. Sometimes we gotta stop jumping the gun to say that somebody is dead, even if we suspect that he might be dead. Let's wait until the family speak or somebody that's very important can confirm it. You know what I mean? So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. We out, baby. Hit that hype button. Ooh.
IG-TheLaFlare.
It's him.